Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, girl power coasters and GRL power coasters. Welcome back to Theme Park Wizard and welcome to the Wizarding Wednesday live stream. I'm gonna try to do this every Wednesday again. If I have some time, or at least go live more often, but so busy the last few weeks and months. I feel like I haven't gone live very often. Gone a couple times, but that not as often as I wanted, so I'm gonna try more often, at least once a week. Here. But yeah, we're talking about some Universal rumors and some theme park news and just all the recent Universal stuff that has popped on over the past few weeks. They've been quite busy doing things with uh, Hollywood Drift and nice. Yeah, often. I'll be at the park this weekend. There it is. Ah, nice, cool. I see a nice little advertising. Fast and Furious new ride. Get ready. I like it. I like it a lot. And we have the station. Um, so that's why they painted the walls black because there is the advertisement for the Fast and Furious Ghost. Nice, nice, nice. Which is cool. Glad. Hopefully, we'll get some concept art soon. Hello, Sapphire Jones. Some concept art, and especially as the station shots go vertical, maybe in the next few weeks, or certainly early next year, get some concept art for the station at Fast and Furious, and even just an official like rendering or POV or something. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, it's moving along. They're moving along quite nicely. Um, they had what should we call it? Um, they had some track piece of shit. Yeah, I know. There's no picture yet on the track layout. All right. No picture from Universal of any concept art. Well, oh, there it is. There's a couple pictures of what the ride would look like, very faint ones, but at least the inversion portion of it, um, and what the scream shield and stuff look like. But yeah, hopefully they'll release a nice concept art later on next year or early next year. Or maybe there'll be a nice Christmas present. Maybe that's what they'll gift us. And of course, we all know the track layout, so that'll be exciting to see as the crane gets installed and they go ahead and get one of those track pieces. Let's see. I hope so. We get some Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong looks fantastic. I have to do the latest Epic Universe update, in which Donkey Kong was heavily featured. So definitely go ahead and check that out. Do I use that name or something else? What name? But yeah, so let's talk about a little bit about what's going on. What's going on here, right? What is going on here in parks? So here in Hollywood, of course, we have Hollywood Drift, of course. And actually, um, funny part is that Donkey Kong is not owned by Universal either. But yeah, Hollywood Drift coming here. I have an Epic Universe coming to Orlando. But yeah, a lot of rumors are heating up that and um, pretty credible sources that Universal's next major park will be in London. That's right, Universal Studios, London, Universal London Resort. They want to have that open, according to this credible source, by 2030. So that's just in 7 years. Um, yeah, you can use that name, theme park. So that'd be pretty cool to see a Universal London resort, and maybe they even acquire Port Aventura in Spain. So they got some international plans as well as domestic ones. Where can Donkey Kong go in Universal, or if it was gonna go on the sound stages next behind the current behind Mario Kart. But yeah, so that'd be a nice new international resort for the world. That would directly compete with Disneyland Paris if they were to do that. And that's their goal. And I think they would crush them, honestly, because yeah, Disneyland Paris has some attendance issues, but I mean it's a beautiful park. But yeah, I think they would certainly, and it's a little bit closer for people, especially if they're flying. So I think it would be absolutely amazing to do at Universal Studios London, as is heavily rumored right now. Now let's see. Diagon Alley or some sort of Harry Potter expansion may come to the Studio Tour area. The Studio Tour is getting whatchamacallit, um enhancements for the 60th anniversary, and that'll be all wrapped up by March of next year when the anniversary is, or the anniversary in July. But the enhancements should be done, and Earthquake should be reopened on the Studio Tour by February or March of next year. Let me go ahead and I'm able to potentially gift member, or actually, I don't know if I'm trying to. Okay. Let's see. Let me see if I can gift memberships here. Hold on, sorry, guys. So I'm trying to. Okay, so, but I can't say I can't gift memberships. But yeah, so that's a new ability. I'll be able to gift memberships soon, but I'm not doing that. So I'm not able to do that. So let's do yeah, that's unfortunate. Um so let's go ahead and see this. So I feel like Universal Studios Hollywood is a DreamWorks Land. Well, we have an Illumination Land um for you, and that's kind of like our DreamWorks Land. Uh, when Fast Furious coasters open, Supercharged will probably get demolished with the rest of the Nope sets and the Falls Lake area, and maybe even a War of the Worlds for that Harry Potter expansion. Um, Harry Potter expansion going in that area. Working on a potential DreamWorks land for Hollywood. Well, think about it, the DreamWorks land in Universal Florida is uh, a whole bunch of meet and greets and a roller coaster. So probably just a whole bunch of meet and greets, and maybe a small coaster. And probably not, maybe a dark ride. Shrek Dark Ride would be quite nice if we were to get a DreamWorks land here. Um, so that'll be quite nice. Yes, that is the rumor. The Supercharged is going away, and that's why this coaster right here is Fast and Furious one. Because that way they don't want to be redundant, and yeah, so that'd be either rethemed or totally demolished for something else. Um, Probably totally demolished for something else, and the CO2 to get rerouted. It's a whole massive, nice project, and I'm very excited to see that. Um, but yeah, but yeah, Fast Pace will be going up quite nicely now. The hotel should start construction next year, and or continue with construction next year, and open up in 2026. as they're just finalizing a contract with Lowe's right now. That's the hotel company that owns and operates the um I'm trying to, they do they're pretty good with Universal. They do contracts with them. So yeah, that hotel will be at the entrance, and I cannot wait to document that construction as well. Uh, Universal does not own the rights to it. You're right, but I mean they also don't own the rights to a lot of other things in their parks. Um, so that's not really not the reason why it would be on the chopping list. It would be for other reasons. Um, just to expand for something else. Uh, yeah, in fact, the only time I ever broke down on the studio tour is actually when I got into the Fast and Furious segment. The part where the ramp goes up and you're like launching over the bridge, it abruptly came to a crashing halt. I was like, whoa. And I was like, it was kind of really jolty there. Yeah, that was pretty interesting. I was like, oh, it's the first time something on the studio tour just didn't work. Hello, James. Thank you so much. The King of Universal, very honored for that. For that. Compliment. Sorry. You guys probably know if you watch the channel, I work during the day, which is why I'm like a job. So it's why sometimes I can't get to these live streams every week because I'm just so tired. And today I'm tired, but I wanted to do one because I actually had nothing going on, luckily. And but boy, if I'm lagging or not processing words, it's because I'm tired. But so I apologize. Yeah, if you have any universal questions or any theme park questions, but any universal questions on the Universal London Resort rumor, Port Aventura, Hollywood rumors, Orlando rumors, right? Epic Universe is going quite nicely. And that, I mean, hey, that will be opening up in just a year and a half or so. Be quite nice. But the Mummy is going, yeah. So the new rumor is the Mummy will be leaving in 2026. We'll have to see. But that's a very, very early rumor that the Mummy, from a credible source, the Mummy will be retired in 2026. So got a few years left at least. The fate of Simpsons is still up in the air because the contract ends pretty much for, but they can always renew the contract, right? So who knows, right? Who knows? They could be Disney. Simpsons Land's not going to Disney, so they could be completely fine with the current arrangement. There. So yeah. So we'll have to see what's going on there. My favorite park, Universal Orlando, is Islands of Adventure. That's such a beautiful park. I love the whole islands concept in the lake. Yeah, I absolutely love that. So yeah, that is certainly my favorite park at Universal, Florida. Florida there. But what are your guys' favorite parks at Universal Orlando? And what's your favorite ride at Universal Orlando and Hollywood? Oh, also, I want to take some time. As you know, Alicia Stella may be the Permit Princess, but I'll be the Permit Prince. Okay, the Permit Prince. And I post some early rumors and permits over at my Patreon. And if you're a YouTube membership, right? Patreon.com/club722. Right there. You can check out my Patreon for early rumors, news and rumors, and permit info, like the demolition permit for the recent Golden Bear Theater at Six Flags. Hello! How are you, babes? Most anticipated ride at Epic Universe. I'll go new ride. Yeah, probably the Harry Potter one or the Monsters Unchained. Because both of those ride systems sound very, very cool. And they're huge. The show openings are huge. So, I'm very excited for those as well. I'm not sure, nothing yet. No replacement that I know for The Simpsons as of yet. Just got the Fast and Furious in the hotel. As far as I know so far, and of course, like the lockers and the cafe. Okay, Demon Slayer is not replacing it. That's not happening. Back to the Future Pokemon could, though. I'm sure something fantastic will go there, and a nice, wonderful new show building, because that one will not be surviving on major earthquakes. But yeah, Demon Slayer would not be going there. Let's run a poll. Okay, here. Let's run a poll. What? Okay. Let's run a poll. Let's see. What should I ask you guys? Hold on. Let's see. I'll ask you about a Simpsons replacement. Or, no, a Fast and Furious replacement. Okay. Let's go ahead and run the poll. Sorry, poll. What do you want to see? Face supercharged. I'll do the almost the same poll that Universal did here. Let's see. Oppenheimer. To the future. Diagon Alley. Remain as is. Okay. Boop. There is your poll. See if we can vote on that. Let's see. What do you guys want to replace the Fast and Furious attraction on Studio Tour? Oppenheimer, Back to the Future, Diagon Alley, or you want it to remain as is? You want it to stay forever, or not forever, but at least stay. Run your votes. Alright. Let's see. Someone. Yeah, as I remember, as I told you, when you mentioned that on the other live stream, love the SoCal Pals. but I'm not sure where they heard that or what they. I didn't hear from them myself. I actually just saw them over the weekend. Shout out to SoCal Pals at Magic Mountain. But yeah, I didn't hear. I can't comment on what they said because I didn't hear it for myself. But I can tell you, I never heard anything about that. Uh, so yeah, Waterworld is still here. Oppenheimer's winning. Wow, that's hilarious. It's probably gonna be number 3, guys, though, Diagon Alley. But I'm just curious. Or the Ministry of Magic, actually. Some Harry Potter related thing. With the Hogwarts Express, the whole shebang. The number 1 park in the world. Well, see, I'm gonna say no. And I'll tell you no because I mean, what depends. Very subjective question. I mean, my number 1 park could be different than your number 1 park, which could be different than my girlfriend's number 1 park, which could be different than someone else's number 1 park. No. But if you mean like attendance wise, like a actual stat, they'll be there, and they have to be Disneyland and Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom, well, at least in the last one, was about 20 million, right? And Disneyland was at like 18, or no, Magic Kingdom was 20 million in 2019. Magic Kingdom was about 18 million last year, and Disneyland was about 16 million. It'd have to be at least Disneyland. Islands of Adventure gets like 11 or 12 million though, so they got a little bit of a gap to close. We'll see what happens with Epic Universe. But if you're talking about number 1 in attendance, that's maybe way down in the future. Number 1 park, like best park, I can't answer that one because that's everyone's different opinion. And out Oppenheimer to go there, but Diagon Alley has a higher chance. Again, I say Oppenheimer because that was in the official survey from Universal when they asked what should happen with Supercharge. Remain as is and Oppenheimer were 2 of the choices. Diagon Alley was not in there. That was just my choice, my thing, based on the rumors. But yeah, so Oppenheimer could, and it wouldn't be like a land, it would be like a studio tour segment. Like, there's the making of Oppenheimer, and Christopher Nolan comes on in and explains the making of Oppenheimer. This is how we did the practical atomic, because that was practical. That bomb, they set up the bomb in the movie. That wasn't a CGI effect. That wasn't. They went to the middle of the desert, I think like Nevada or something, and they blew it up. No, sorry, they went to New Mexico. New Mexico's where they filmed that. And they, one shot, boom, set off the bomb, blew it up. So, it would probably be like a segment, like a studio tour segment on that. Maybe not in that spot, though, probably somewhere else on the tour. So, it's actually multiple, these Diagon Alley could still go there, and one of these other 2 things could happen somewhere else on the studio tour, because it doesn't necessarily have to be in that spot. It's just it's a replacement for Fast and Furious Supercharged, but it could be somewhere else on the tour. Diagon Alley's, they're tied. 2 votes, 1 apiece. What's up, Enthusiast Roundtable? How are you, Mark? I gotta come onto your round table. I'm free Friday. I know you film on Fridays. I'm available this Friday and next Friday, and not in 2 weeks though. But next couple Fridays I am available. And if my lovely girlfriend wants to come, I know she's not available this Friday, but she's available next Friday. I think, I'm not sure. But me or her or both of us will take a trip to Valencia, Santa Clarita, pop on there on your round table. Because my goodness, I miss you, man. I miss you. We didn't get to see you at the Holiday in the Park It's looking out for you, though. It's looking out. Right. So, tell me how excited you are about Fast and Furious, Mr. Roundtable. Oops. Ooh, awesome. Thank you, Kevin. I am having a wonderful but sleepy day. Selena Williams should plays by Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, I know. You're very persistent. Yes. Huge popularity. So that means we'll have a fantastic Halloween Horror Nights maze house. There you go. Oh, what you call it? The coaster, Hollywood. How excited are you for Hollywood's roller coaster, Mr. Mark from Enthusiast Roundtable? Also, I'm going to share my screen, guys. Mark especially, or everyone, but what do you guys think of this? Spoiler for the next video I'm doing tomorrow, but what do you think of this, of the thumbnail? Like, give me some feedback. You know, you want, like, is it amazing? Should I pop out the letters a bit more? Does it look just fine as is? What should I do? What should I do? Or does it look fantastic? Yeah, this is spoiler, by the way, for something I filmed when I was at Six Flags yesterday over the weekend. Top 10 fastest coasters. I looked on YouTube, by the way. It's funny. I typed in top 10 fastest coasters Magic Mountain. I couldn't find a single video that said that, like, was about that. All of them said top 10 coasters at Six Flags Magic Mountain, but no one was, like, putting fastest. So I'm curious. I can't be this. Can't be the first and only. It is in the top 10. It is in the top 10. What should we call it? It is officially at number 8, but it's still in the top 10. So it goes 62 miles per hour. So it's based on the official stats. That's what it is. So it's number 8. So it would be at top 10. Let's see. But yeah, so it's very interesting. Like, okay, have you guys, like, search on YouTube right now? Open up another tab, and actually, I'll do it here. Let's open up another tab. And let's go ahead, like, if you type in top 10 fast, like, let's say top 10 fastest coasters at Six Flags Magic Mountain. This is what pops up. I refuse to believe that there's, like, not a single person that has done this type of video. Like, impossible. So look, this is what we got. Oh, see? Here we go. Top 12. Okay, so the first one, this is only one person, though. Okay, they finally have. So how come when I typed in before, these two were not showing up? But yeah, still not many people, which is, I still find kind of shocking. A lot of top 10s, though. But this is like top 10 fastest. In Enthusiast Roundtable, I don't see your video on here. You're the Six Flags King. Where did everyone go? Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, I know. Poor thing. Tatsu was. I believe she really enjoyed her day, and she enjoyed all the other roller coasters, but Tatsu, except for the pretzel loop, from what I gather, was not the greatest. Also, I'll tell you it's not the greatest. I didn't go on that one. but I was waiting for them. I was filming all this stuff and waiting for them. I filmed a lot of off-ride shots. I filmed the off-ride POV of Tatsu. But my goodness, even with they had the ADA pass because one of our group members at a party, and boy, still waiting 30 minutes for them. I'm like, what the heck? Are they getting on this thing or what? Tatsu operations has got to get better. Because my goodness. I wonder the line said something like 210 minutes, and I see why. They had like 6 Universal or Disney operations, the line would have been like an hour instead of 210 minutes. But that's a story for another day. Hello, GRL Power Coasters. I did see Superman at Great America, and they look insane. I see Tatsu. I am. You're like, I know, me too. I'm like, I'll stay down below. Universal. Take inspiration from the make 5 minutes. Wait, first of all, Universal doesn't really have to put a hold on, sorry. To put a pier setting, you have to have like a lake. Santa Monica Pier, of course, has the real ocean, and Paradise Pier / Pixar Pier at California Adventure has the fake lake. So Universal just can't waste valuable space with the lake, although it would be quite nice. Oh, they do a false lake, but again, that I don't know about. But then again, both of those things have a roller coaster, so yeah. I feel like you can't really make a seaside pier without a roller coaster, you know? Yeah, so each car be 4 trains, and each train will be themed as a different character's car. So you have Dom's Charger, and probably Ludacris's car, or you probably have Paul Walker's car in there. 4 trains, and the 4 most iconic characters will probably be getting a car represented. So that is what's going on there. I'll be at Universal, oh boy, I don't know what day. Either Sunday or Friday. One of those days, because I do want to, I see the themed walls now. They put that's why they painted the walls black for anyone that just joined in. In my last Fast Furious update, they noticed they painted the walls black. And I don't know why they did that. So now I know why. Now there's a giant Fast and Furious hype, a little advertisement. It says your new. Let me see exactly what it says here. Hold on. Oppenheimer's winning. That's funny. Okay, yeah. So looking at the thing, it says Fast Furious new ride, get ready. Has a new ride, and the new ride is like a play on words because like new ride as in new attraction, but also new ride, like new car, like you get a new ride, so that's cool. Cool little advertisement, and they put it right here on these walls, so that's exciting. Again, I hope they give us the Christmas present and give us some official concept art besides what we have on the presented to the neighbors, and maybe official POV or something. The station's going vertical. I mean, a lot has happened even since the last video I did. With there's now concrete over the forms, the supports there, the station supports. So whereas when I did it, there's just rebar. So they poured all that concrete. They have concrete casings over them. They're pouring the concrete right now, and I just filmed that on Sunday. Is it Wednesday? So just 3 days. So yeah, there'll be a lot to showcase this weekend, which I'm super excited for. But I want to go to Six Flags. Can't do anything on Saturday, but on Friday and Sunday I might do something, or go to both on Sunday. I've done that before. Gone to Six Flags in the morning, then gone to Universal right afterwards and gone home. But yeah, a demolition permit has been issued. That's right, issued. That means it's approved and ready to go for the Golden Bear Theater at Six Flags. So I might wait to see if any, because the park is closed, obviously, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I might wait to see if there's any posts or anything from Friday or Saturday of any active demolition or markers before I head on over there. I might wait another week or so. I'll have a Disneyland construction update, though, coming out next week, unless it rains. But next week on Saturday, it's supposed to rain on that Friday. So if it doesn't rain on this Saturday, then I'll be at Disneyland. If it does, then I'll have to push it back, at least till Sunday or something. But I should have a Tiana's Bayou Adventure update and Downtown Disney update, because a lot has happened at those properties right now. Okay. Yes, 4 trains with 4 cars. 4 trains with 4 cars, but it'll be a high capacity because they'll just keep going. They'll have the double loading stations, and they'll just keep zooming. It won't be like Six Flags and they're slow loading. All right, guys. So I'll wait on for like 2 minutes. I'll give you 2 more minutes of questions because my computer's actually dying and my charger's in my room. but so any crazy questions, any awesome questions you guys have, realistic questions you may have, I'll give you a couple more minutes, or maybe I'll do 3 more minutes, so we can be at the 40-minute mark, and then I'll head on off. But then I'll try to come back for live stream next week on Wednesday as well. So any questions you guys got? See how the polls are going. Hold on. It looks like Oppenheimer is basically won with the 7 votes. That's right. No one wanted to remain as is, which is smart. Smart. Which Jason Moon? No, not dead at all. Universal definitely needs a live show, and they know it. So that'll probably be on maybe the lower lot, upper lots. Maybe the location just keeps changing, but Bourne, I was definitely alive and well, I would say. SpongeBob. Oh, I would love SpongeBob to replace anything. I love SpongeBob so much. I'll have to go over to Frisco, Texas in 2026 to go experience SpongeBob. Want to see. What color evokes speed? What color evokes speed? Oh yeah. Alright, life isn't a life with Pro HD. Let me tell you something. SpongeBob can replace anything. Just because something isn't owned by Universal, Universal partners and license a lot of the partners with people, and they license their IP. If SpongeBob is coming to the new Frisco Park, which it is, then it can replace Universal because SpongeBob is working with Paramount to Paramount's allowing them to use SpongeBob in the park. So if they want to, SpongeBob can replace The Simpsons. And again, Super Mario, right? Nintendo's not a Universal property. Harry Potter's not a Universal property. And those are recent openings. So does not have to be Universal property to be at the park. What's after Fast and Furious? Well, the hotel should be starting soon. That'll be opening in 2026. It's probably the most immediate thing. Um, then they might do the Big Falls Lake project because they'll probably demolish Supercharged and all that good stuff. So that's probably next. I can't say for sure, but I'm guessing that's next. After the hotel, of course. Alright, the hotel will be immediately next, and then the other stuff will be after. Okay, Demon Slayer. Obviously yes, it has a chance, but SpongeBob is already in the parks, in 2 of the parks now. Remember, SpongeBob's at Universal Studios Florida, and now SpongeBob's coming to Frisco, Texas. So SpongeBob therefore would have the higher chance because it's already in existing parks and coming to a new one. So again, it shows that the partnership is alive and well there. So. But I personally don't think either of those properties would replace are replacing the Simpsons. I just wonder if I should increase this. I wonder if I should increase this. Okay, let's do the position. Okay, no. Okay, never mind. I can make this its own layer though. Oh no, I see what's going on. I see what's happening. Okay. Hello, theme park conductor. Again, see SpongeBob, not owned by Universal, but it's replaced. And it has higher chance because it's already doing these things. Actually, something. A couple minutes of questions, and then I must go. Do 2 more minutes of questions and we get to the 45-minute mark. And then I'll head on out. Here we go. Okay, that's alrighty. As of right now, we will not get the land, but yeah, Universal changes their mind all the time. So maybe if it's super popular and people are like, or if they can figure out, maybe make the cars a little bit bigger, so figure out capacity issues, maybe they will. I do not think so at all, at least right now, for Donkey Kong or for Kong. Which way the entrance? Pokemon. Well, actually, Pokemon or something DreamWorks related would has a much higher chance than replacing the Simpsons. If anything would replace the Simpsons, It would be probably Pokemon, honestly. Alrighty, guys. Oh, by the way, if you want some early access to videos, make sure to go ahead and get Patreon. I love How to Train Your Dragon. I hope that comes anywhere, because the music just gets me so inspired each time. And I love the Toothless merch and the Toothless popcorn bucket. So I remember they had that big Toothless meet and greet. I love that. Come back. So yes, please, How to Train Your Dragon, come please replace the Simpsons. Boy, oh boy. Okay. Follow my Patreon for more cool early access to rumors, demo permits for the Golden Bear Theater for whatever Six Flags builds, and YouTube memberships. Click that join button for some cool membership live streams, early access to videos as well, and members only posts and bowls, and then gift memberships. All that down in the comments below. Okay. Alrighty, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining. My computer is dying. But yeah, How to Train Your Dragon to be amazing. If you guys want some more of my content, again, check out the Epic Universe update from yesterday. And today I posted all about the demo permit and what my speculation on the plan, what the rumors are for the new attraction for Six Flags Magic Mountain. You can check that out on the channel right now. And tomorrow I'll be doing a top 10 fastest roller coasters at Six Flags Magic Mountain. So check that video out tomorrow at noon. Make sure to turn those notifications on. Yes, we have to chat about the ERT because I cannot wait to be on there. Yes, subscribe for more theme park updates. Like the video, push that thumbs up button. As always, have a fantastic day. Thank you guys so much for participating. I'll try to do this every single week. Get back on the Wizarding Wednesdays. Thank you so much. Stay tuned for more videos.